So welcome back to more Hitman 3 Part 2 of the campaign. And at this point, I'm not sure what has me more nervous. The scary sneaking around music mixed with the mental hospital backdrop, or the fact that I'm going to score negative points on the Hitman server. I was just reading recently and I didn't know that they kept track of that shit. Stealth games are not my forte, but if you guys are having fun, liking what you're watching, be sure to tell your friends, bring them along, tackle that like button, subscribe to the channel, and here we go.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Bridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alright, so I guess I'm just supposed to walk up and knock on the door?
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
And how do you suggest I do that? Hop the fence and take his detective hat? There's security everywhere. Oh, you people put me in the worst places. We're trespassing again.
I just need to check. That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen. We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Oh man. I'm on pins and needles.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen. We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Hey, there you go. Dead body hidden in the cabinet. Yeah, that's a cabinet. Or a pantry. Not sure.
Mr. Whitman, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible.
All right, Mr. Frisbee.
Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Lead the way, Penguin.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
Yep.
You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Well, how about you just go ahead and skedaddle and let me do my job?
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me a day and a half to figure out what the fuck's going on here. I'll take that. Might as well bust out this Polaroid. I'm sure you bitches are gonna want me to take a bunch of pictures.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Yep. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to throw us off the trail. Who shops for new boots and then commits suicide? Maybe he listened to Avenged Sevenfold one too many times. I don't know. Shit scared me. Saw a reflection in the mirror and went, oh, who's this guy?
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
I knew it. Always with the camera.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
All right.
Sir?
Hey, what's up there, buddy? And pushing him off of this terrace would be hilarious, but I just don't think it's appropriate to be drawing a bunch of attention. Oh, that's nothing. Now what else we got? Dude looks like he was a drunk, so that's fun.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Samples of what? I'll get out. God, all different types of booze. That one looks like it'll get you drunk with the quickness. Alright. Not sure what to do here. Can't go up the ladder. Kind of makes a ladder makes me wonder why it's there. Oh, look here. I bet it opens. Oh,
door.
secret bullshit.
It's a secret passage.
You don't
This could
say.
explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Well, let's just go see what he's got to say. Headed to go talk to the butler. Maybe he can assist me with my sock change and give me some Hawaiian punch. What the hell's this? Oh, I'm not getting in there. That would look suspicious. Detective just jumps in a trunk. Alright.
That American lawyer in the small office. Check his travel documents. I bet you didn't start that. It's good.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how's it going? Really wanted to run down the steps, but not taking any chances. Hey there?
Mr.
Yo.
Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you.
Now?
It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
All right. More.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I guess I'll start searching.
I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
Talk later, okay?
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you phone
Patrick Carlyle,
I will.
I don't need
can you
one
tell me
maid
where you
crying.
were yesterday evening?
So watch yourself around, Mr.
It's
Baker.
that sneaky
worry
butler,
about
isn't it?
He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Everybody's out to get the butler. Even the fucking Oasis guy here. What were those names? Gallagher, I think? Noel Gallagher? Whatever. Mr. Fernsby. I don't know.
Yo,
I'm
man,
confused.
Relax, man. I said it's your money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you've calmed the fuck down.
Well, wonder what that was about. With his Crocs and his sweatpants.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
That was a little weird. Is this where I hid the detective? Shit. Right back where I started.
Scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair.
She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said, things will change around here. I can promise you that.
And her son Patrick is just as bad.
Fuck am I gonna do with a turkey leg?
He has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
Oh, fish. Excuse me. They don't want to talk? Yep.
He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
Ah, well. Here we go.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and, We had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate.
You're giving me a bit of anxiety, sir.
Yeah, well, you're pissing me off with your
That is the
bullshit
door to Mr.
sentences.
Fernsby's office.
This one? Nope. This one. The hell was that? Oh, for real? Get to be like, what's her face from The Walking Dead. Oh, that doesn't look suspicious at all, does it? We need to put this down. Get that out of here. Can we drop it?
Did Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
What is it now?
Starting to get a little impatient. House has 50 fucking doors. Why the hell is this an option?
Emotion into that instrument.
You have a way with words, Stan.
Like I'm just gonna start Mrs. Doubtfiring in the landing with the sweeper.
Plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
You and me both.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Nah, I think that about wraps it up. If you just get the hell out of the way, I'll, alright, just walk around you. Oh, I can't talk to you. What is this piss?
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not a
Fitzpatrick talking about Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Huh. I'll have to wait till he puts that down. This could take weeks. I don't have this kind of time. Drop it.
I don't like dancing. What about restaurants? You like food?
Holy shit, this bathroom's bigger than my house. Can I see that when you're done?
Yes, I'm standing right here, sir. Please step out of my bubble. Why are you all up in my face, huh?
'Cause you just walked up on me, you cum-guzzling fuck.
Hello there, sir.
Yeah. Huh, I'm gonna do some cleaning.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emmer Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Alright, so we got a dead guy whose sister's running amok. He's apparently a drunk and a depressed recluse. But who shops for boots right before they kill themselves? I don't think I would. I don't even shop for boots now. Anybody else? Somebody needs to wipe up this puddle I keep stepping in. Probably not a good idea.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
This one or that one? Well, it's locked. If you know all this shit, why aren't you here? The third floor.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that solicitor upstairs, why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumped the family.
I think he's here to cut us from her will.
Very ridiculous. Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't pick up the torch. That would never happen.
Madam Carlisle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
I received the vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
Well, well, well.
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
I did, sir. It all checked out. Okay?
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Need it to be perfect.
Well, I, shot a couple dudes in the head. Went to go look for the case file. The one guy was holding it, and I can't find him. So now I'm here, and looks like I have to disguise myself as the photographer. This ought to be great. Let's go. Drag him. Nope. That's not gonna work. Shit. Where the hell am I supposed to put him? Just can't be dragging a dead guy around a courtyard. Put him in here. All right. Nice pants, Gene Simmons. Alright, I got the crowbar. And let's see what this do. Alright.
Okay, next up is a rare fashion mister from Townsend, Space, this past weekend during a the starlet was snatched. Someone should tell Townsend which event.
Oh, sounds like the power's back up. Why don't you take a picture to test it?
Yep, well, let's do it. Say cheese.
You must
It
have
works.
quite the portfolio.
I'm ready for the shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
Excellent, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way down for the family photo shoot. Let's see if any memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
So just stand here and wait.
Listen, everyone. I understand that you have a lot of questions. Please be patient for a little longer. I will address you in the sitting room afterwards. Right, get in position. Let's get this over with.
Chin up, Edward. No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine. You look like a nervous wreck.
Stop bickering.
Well, Mother, you certainly know how to lighten the mood.
One more just in case.
One more?
Yep. How about a goofy one?
That will be enough. No need to spend the entire day here. Please, everybody, go to the sitting room. I need to speak to you all. I want to stress that I expect absolute discretion about everything.
Would you like some help writing the eulogy?
No one will ever know I
I
was
can draw
here.
something up in 15 minutes.
Are you coming, Mummy?
I just need some fresh
must
air.
do it on my
I'll be in shortly. You
Mother
go in.
thought she knew I had help.
Oh my God, I'll never understand the two of you. Gregory is going out of his way to shock Mother with his laziness and neglect, and you self-destruct in your attempt to please her. She's equally hard on the two of you, don't you see? It doesn't make any difference how you behave.
You didn't need her to know that I really try.
Oh, I wish I could just shake some sense into you.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all,
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me. It's... not exactly expanding the Carlyle Empire, though. But thanks. That does help a little.
Well, this is one whacked out family. Charles Manson type shit.
First to my mother, the living dead.
Still haven't found this case file. Not even sure where to look at this point.
In way over your head, and I will make you pay. You can count on that.
Alright. Bad enough. Let's do it. Yep. I'm out of here.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Please stay back.
Where the hell is the case file? Still looking for this fucking case file?
No lawyers beyond this point. You need to leave.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Still looking for this damn case file. I think I got an idea where it is. I'm not 100% sure. This is taking forever.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. So, of course, there would be two of them out here. Oh, shit. What the Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, get out of here. For real?
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Oh, you think so? Alright. We got... clock. Alright. Let's check this clock over here, shall we? Oh, 1. Alright. Now... telescope. Up there, maybe? If I was a telescope, that's probably where I'd hang out. Ha! Yep. Oh, 9. Alright. What the hell else was there? Some kind of moose head or some shit. Fire. A fireplace. Dear. Seven. 1, 9, 7, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. One, 9, 7. What the hell? What? Oh, there's a number above it. 5. 1, 9, 7. Shit. What was the other one? One's 7, 9, 5. Damn it. No. Shit.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
I hope. Ah, shit. I just feel it. Get over the wall? Oh my god. There we go.
"47. They're everywhere. Go, get out!
Nope.
Before Constantine.
Yep.
Shit.
Y'all can kiss my whole ass. I am out of here and done with this shit. Hurry. Get the hell on. I don't even care. I don't even care that I hardly beat it.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Well, wasn't expecting that shit. What a twist. Alright, y'all. That's gonna wrap it up for this one. We'll see what happens with Agent 47 in the next video. Appreciate all the love and support. And keep tackling that like button. Bring your friends. And subscribe to the channel. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one. Later, guys.